All right, good morning, everyone. I wanted to jump on and read you a story today. It's about lots and lots of coins. Today we focus on math, so I thought it'd be cool to read a book about the coins. All right, here you go. My dad carries paper money in his wallet to buy things. When he spends paper money, he usually gets change back. He does this a lot, and so we have plenty of coins to look at together. Are you a collector? Asked the store clerk. May I see the change? Is what the little boy says. Dad and I think coins are cool. He's a coin collector. I learn a lot about coins from him. Dad says coins have been around for a long time, hundreds of years, even thousands of years. Once Dad made me laugh. He emptied a pocket full of beads and shells. That's what people used to use for money. Here, you can keep the change. Here, you can keep the change. Shell it out, Dad. Ha ha. Ha ha, very funny. I'm glad coins were invented. Here's some things people used to use for money. Tobacco, ox, horse, camels, dried fish, nails, tea leaves, coiled feather money, animal skins, fish hooks, salt, and shells. All right, coins from around the world come in different shapes and sizes. Dad has a Japanese coin that has a hole right in the center. So this is from Japan, oldest known coin from Lida, Turkey, ancient Chinese spade, Chinese knife coin, ancient Chinese coin, a stone money. Interesting, from the Pacific Islands. I look for skinny new coins. Dad looks for rare old coins. If a coin is shiny and bright, it is probably new. If it is dull and dark, it's probably old and may be getting valuable. Dad doesn't spend the coins he collects. He fits these into a special folder to protect them. Printed on the folder is the year the coin was struck at the mint. That's its birthday, he says. I laugh. I think it's funny to say that coins have a birthday. What does struck at the mint mean, Dad? I thought a mint was red and white striped candy. Dad smiles. The mint is where coins are made. The U.S. Mint facility at Philadelphia today. There are also United States Mint facilities in Denver, San Francisco, and West Point. The first U.S. Mint facility in Philadelphia, 1792. Here's a penny. Look for the mint mark on a coin. D is for Denver, S for San Francisco, and P for Philadelphia, and W for West Point. Plain round metal discs are put into a powerful machine. It strikes two different pictures into the metal. One side is called heads, and the other side is called tails. Flipping a coin is one way to decide who gets the first turn. Here's heads, and here's tails. Dad says, heads I win, tails I win. Heads you lose, ha ha ha. Dad says if I made a mistake at the mint, an odd coin may become a treasure for collectors. So there's ones that are misprinted or double printed. Coins are different colors depending on the metal used to make them. So there's copper penny, aluminum for the uncirculated penny made from aluminum, gold, which is the Liberty Head dollar from 1849, dime, silver, electrium, a Linden coin from BC, and tin, 1684 in Britain. All right. After we finish checking for special coins, Dad puts the rest of the change in an old fishbowl. I call it my coin collection. I stir these coins and look through the glass at them, all mixed up. Then I dump them out. I'm rich. Don't try this at home. When I look at my coins, it's fun to pretend I'm rich, but I found out that it takes a lot of change to buy a soccer ball or a hamster at the pet store. You have to save up for the things that you really want. A guitar is $250. Hamster, $14.99. What a deal. Soccer ball is $20. Baseball bat, $12. Bicycle, $175. A snake, $38.99. And a $4.99 flying airplane. Dad and I make a game of sorting coins by size. I close my eyes and pick a coin out of the fishbowl. First, I find a penny. A penny is also called a cent. It takes 100 pennies to buy something that costs $1. So the Lincoln Memorial's on the tail of the penny, and Abraham Lincoln penny was issued in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of his birth. And look at the tiny lettering, VDB. They are the initials of the artist, Victor David Brenner. Next, I find a smaller, thinner coin. It's a dime. 10 dimes equal $1. Equal is an important word. It means that different things have the same value. President Franklin Roosevelt is on the heads, and the tails is olive and oak branches and a flaming torch. Piggy bank facts, 10 cents equals a dime. So place dimes in the pattern. Make the triangle point up instead of down by moving only 3 dimes. Ooh, fun little game. Now I'm feeling a nickel. A nickel is wider and thicker than a penny. It takes 20 nickels to equal $1. The nickel has President Thomas Jefferson on the heads and Monte Carlo, Jefferson's home, on the tails. Look, Dad, some of these nickels are buffaloes. This buffalo was named Black Diamond. He lived in the Central Park Zoo in New York City. A quarter is bigger. It takes 4 quarters to equal $1. The quarter, the heads is President George Washington, and the tails is one of many, many people, one nation. I feel around for the biggest coin. It's called a $50. It takes 2 $50 to equal a whole $1. The president's seal is on the tails, and the heads is President John F. Kennedy. The eagle faces the symbol of peace, olive branches. In his other claw, an arrows representing war. Ooh, here's an activity. Design your own coin. Trace around a $50 and then draw your own design. I like to make rubbings of coins. I tape the coin to the back side of the paper and rub the front side with a pencil. I line the coins up in order of size. Then I line them up in order of their value. Sometimes a big coin is worth less than a small coin. So this is your activity today, is to do some coin rubbings. Look around the house for some coins. All right, Dad says coins are like a piece of history you can hold in your hand. New Nickel celebrated the anniversary of the purchase of the Western lands. President Thomas Jefferson sent Lewis and Clark to explore the West. One nickel shows how they traveled by keelboat. Another shows the peace medal they gave to the Indian people they met. Westward Journey Peace Medal nickel in 2004. Here's the one Captain Lewis designed, the boat that is shown on this coin himself. It was 55 feet long and could be rowed, sailed, towed from the riverbank, or pulled like a raft. Another Westward Journey nickel has the words, "Oh, the joy." It tells how they felt when they saw the Pacific Ocean for the first time. Sacagawea, who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, took her baby along. They are on the gold-colored dollar coin. So Sacagawea was a young Siwashan woman. The expedition she led took 16 months. Dad's collection has other dollar coins too. Susan B. Anthony fought to get women the right to vote, although she never got to vote herself. So the Susan B. Anthony dollar was 1979 to 1981, and then in 1999 again. The coin was unpopular because its size was easily confused with a quarter. Almost every day, we find a new state's quarter in Dad's pocket change. Each state quarter has a different design to show what that state is proud of. It also tells the year that state became a part of the country. So here's the actual size. George Washington is on the front of the state coins. And then here's all the different states' coins. There are a lot of different presidents on coins. At school, we learn about the ones who helped found our country: John Adams, James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, and George Washington. Hey, I tell Dad, all those founding fathers have long hair. I put their coins in one pile. Presidential dollars, 2007 to the present. In 2007, the US Mint began a new series of $1 coins. Each coin features a president, starting with George Washington. 4 new coins are made each year. But other presidents have short hair. I put these coins in another. Franklin Roosevelt is on the dime. Dwight Eisenhower is on a big dollar coin. John F. Kennedy is on the $50. That's such a funny idea, sorting coins by how the presidents wear their hair. Abraham Lincoln goes in a different pile. He wore a beard. All my pennies have Abraham Lincoln's picture on the front, but they have different pictures on the back. The first Lincoln pennies have a picture of wheat sheaves on the back. Then came a different picture, the Lincoln Memorial. The newest change shows 4 different types in Lincoln's life. I sort the pennies by the design on the back. Some rare coins are worth a lot of money. Founding father Benjamin Franklin's designs were used on the first penny authorized by the United States Congress. I wanted to see that penny, but Dad didn't have one. He said that the penny is worth more than $1,000 now. There it is. That's 100,000 pennies. Sometimes Dad and I have so many coins that we take them to the bank to trade for paper money. We used to count out sets of coins and fill paper tubes with them, but now there are machines that do the counting for us. I like to see all the money. The machine is noisy. I think you can afford that hamster now. I'm glad coins keep changing. That's what makes them so much fun, especially when I collect them with my dad. And thanks for listening. Now it is time to do a coin rubbing, sort some coins, check around your house for coins, and enjoy. Have fun counting money and looking at it together. Bye.